Good evening to all of you. Yesterday, some of the students asked me to inform the grounds of release of Aryan Khan, how he was released on bail and all the story. Friends, you may be knowing, about a couple of days back, I made a video on this particular topic under the head whether Section 67 of the NDPS Act confirms that the NCB officers are police officers or not. What for? Whether they can record the confession. If the confession is recorded, whether it is admissible in evidence or not. And in Kettin of judgments of the Supreme Court, I have informed you that they are police officers. Therefore, the statement recorded by them under Section 67 of the NDPS Act it cannot be proved. That's one aspect. Now, coming to the totality of the case, Mr. Aryan Khan and his friends, Arbaz Merchant, Manman Chanda, so many people, they have been arrested on the night of 2nd October 2021 in the cruise ship Cordelia. People say that he went there as a guest. Whatever it is, he was arrested. As per the remand report in crime number 94 by 2021, registered under section 8B, 20B, all these sections, of NDPS Act, it says that he was in conscious possession of the so-and-so drugs. You all know that the drugs seized are minimal in quality, 6 grams of charas, 21 grams of ganja, and some 11 grams of MD or something like that. But his advocate Mukul Rohatgi argues that he was not at all in possession of any drugs, any material, NDPS material. That's why I used the word conscious possession. How this was linked is because that Damecha, he has hid the drugs in his shoes. So when somebody kept them in his shoes, how can I be responsible? That is the argument of Mukul Rohatgi on behalf of Aryan Khan. So he says that it is violation of Article 22. So even though it was stated in Section 50 CRPC of notice, so as per our Mukul Rohatgi Sahab, so Article 22 is more important, more powerful than Section 50 of the CRPC. So he was not in possession, nothing was found, and he did not consume anything. Absolutely, there is no case against Aryan Khan as per the arguments of Mukul Rohatgi. Right? So, this is the situation. But of course, the trial court did not believe it. The trial court clearly held that as per Section 67, the confession recorded by the NCB, people like Samir Wankade, is showing that there is a conscious position. Therefore, he was remanded to police custody for 3 days. Of course, later so many, Ananya Pandey, so many people have been interrogated or examined, and ultimately he was there in jail for about 25 days, and 2 days back he was ordered on bail. Right? So this you can see the case as Aryan Shahrukh Khan versus Union of India and another in criminal bail application number 3624 by 2021, dated 28/10/2021. So Bombay High Court judge, he is Nitin W. Sambre. So anyway, he gave the release order. Since he was already in custody, he gave the orders for release. Right? So, of course, giving certain directions. The grounds are order. The grounds are very important. Almost 10 grounds he has given. So this is more important. Right? Now we'll go to the orders. Order number 1. So he has to execute a bond for 1 lakh with 1 or more sureties. This is quite common thing. Second point is more important. The accuser shall not indulge in any activity similar to the activities which were in the remand report of crime number 94 by 2001. That means he should not consume, he should not chart because the chat, WhatsApp chat, it has actually led him to the case. So of course, even though they say that it's a poker game or some game, court did not believe. The WhatsApp chat clearly shows that he has got connections with internationals, that Ashish Shreyas Nair or somebody. All these things have come to light. So he should not indulge in any activity similar to the activities mentioned in crime number 94/2000. That means he should not actively consult in this NDPS material. Then there should be no communication in whatever manner between the co-accused or any other person in this regard. So they should not communicate. All the like Munmun Damecha, all these people, they should not Arbaz merchant, they should not talk with each other. Then they should not do any act which is prejudicial to the NDPS Act. Suppose, don't care what happens. So if it does such acts, definitely, if it causes prejudice under NDPS Act, definitely they can be, of course, their bail will be cancelled. Then they have to surrender the passport to the special court. Please remember, the court can retain the passport. That's all. The court cannot detain the passport. They can retain the passport. Right? Okay. So if whenever the High Court gives directions that the passport can be released, yes, they have to give it back to him. Right. Next, they should not give any media statements. Please remember. So they should not say that police have unnecessarily detained me, or just like that Nawab Malik, minister, cabinet minister of Maharashtra, he is saying that this is only the tip of the iceberg. We are going to take action against Samir Wankhede, who have filed petitions against him. Such words should not be heard from the mouth of Aryan Khan and others. Of course, young boy, 23 years boy, what does he do? No media statements. Then they should not leave the country. Of course, after surrender of passport, I should have told, they should not leave the country without the permission of the police. When the passport is surrendered, then normally they don't go. Of course, there are people who can go with fake passport. Then, if they should not stir out of Mumbai city, if they wanted to move out of Mumbai city, they have to give the itineration, that is program, where they will go, where they will stay, all these things. So they should inform the police about their movements. Then every Friday between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m, all these boys, they have to come and sign before the NCB officials in a particular police station. So they have to attend the South Mumbai NCB office and put their signatures. That means to mark their presence. Okay. Lastly, they have to cooperate with the investigation. Of course, section 437, 438, 413 CRPC conditions, one such condition will do. So they have to join the investigation as and when required, and they have to cooperate with the NCB officers regarding the investigation. Then the court also cautioned that if they violate any of the conditions, then the NCB is at liberty to file an application for the dismissal of their bail. If any of the conditions are violated, definitely once again they have to go bail. Of course, they are cautious people. You can't expect them that they will go to jail once again. So luckily, unfortunately, Mr. Aryan Khan has been arrested. Do you think that Shah Rukh Khan is not influential? But now, here in this particular, law has shown its spine. Law has shown the place of any person. That's why Article 14 says everybody is equal before law. Let him be Aryan Khan or Arbaz Khan, whatever it is. Everybody is equal before law. That is what is shown in this particular case. Of course, people feel that even though there is a posse of 12 lawyers, the team of lawyers are 12 number. You might have seen the photo where Shah Rukh Khan congratulated all of them. Today also, they have exploded the so-called firecrackers on the eve of arrival of Aryan Khan. And you all know that Gauri Khan, she ordered all the cooks not to make any sweets till the arrival of the boy home. Of course, it is their personal matter. We cannot expect anything more than that. But anyway, it's a good case where the conditions are imposed and a clear indication is given that if the conditions are violated, definitely once again they have to go to jail. So, thank you very much.